Hello guys, back again with a Hyper, courtesy of my good friend Fonzie RC, or Afonso if you know him personally, World's Custom RC on Facebook. He's recently bought a new transmitter which has got, I think he said it was a 200 programmable model memory, so he's selling off a lot of his old radio gear. If you remember in the last video with this one, I managed to get probably about 20-30 foot away from me and then it would cut out, not respond. So I messaged Fonzie, he said, hey bruv, how you doing? Need some controllers, you're selling some. He done me a good deal on this one. It's just a basic sort of Fly Sky copy or Fly Sky GTS2 controller and a receiver. So there we go. So first thing I'm going to do is, sorry about the wind by the way, I've got no idea how it sounds on the camera. It is pretty windy here today. It's a lovely day, but it is pretty windy. I'm just going to whack the radio gear in this and then hopefully, fingers crossed, for the first time actually going to give it a proper run and have a good bit of fun with it. So I've come down to the park today, a bit of sunshine. Council came out and cut the grass yesterday, so it's looking pretty nice. It was up to about here earlier. Obviously there's a bit out. Annoyingly they haven't done the mounds, which are like the nice big jumps usually to go over and clean up those, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let's get the radio gear in this, turn it on and give it a go. Interestingly enough, that's a Fly Sky receiver, so it might work. No, there we go. It ain't gonna work now, is it? I just pulled the antenna out. But yeah, looking at that board, mind you, I mean that was probably after the issue. I reckon that was probably corroded. So who knows? Yeah, look, there we go. So it was absolutely knackered, corroded out. In fact, that was snapped inside, so no wonder it didn't work. So that's junk, so we will bin that one off. And here is our new receiver, I think in the box of bits. I've got a bit of tape, let's have a look. Alright, so I've lost the bolt out of the engine there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I've lost the bolt out of there and the engine keeps moving. And because it keeps moving, it keeps coming out of mesh, but otherwise, as you can see, it's running really, really well. So I've just got to take it back home. Didn't bring any nuts and bolts there with me. So yeah, we'll take that back. This side's alright. Collecting a bit of grass again, another lawnmower in it. But otherwise, radio gear, thanks Fonzie, working absolutely sweet as a nut. Running pretty well, to be fair, just losing the mesh on the motor there. I don't know why it keeps moving though, but it is moving, so we'll need to redeal with that. So I've just taken the engine out quickly to have a little look. Found the problem. That single bolt missing is probably not the end of the world, but that being loose is going to be a problem. Unfortunately, that engine mount there has stripped, so it's not going to hold. You can see there. So I have got another engine mount back at home, so we'll take it back, put a new engine mount in there. So now I know it's all up and running, we'll just change that engine mount over. I've definitely got a spare at home in the box. Put a new engine mount in. I did find another engine bolt for the mount, but there's no nut to put that inside the mount to hold it up, or little plate. Again, I think I've got one of those indoors. So yeah, take it home, put a new engine mount in, give it a run another day. Now I know it works, it's perfect, sorted, happy days. Maybe still need a slight tune. Nitros always do, depending on the atmospherics and the weather. And then now I've got separate radio gear for this one as well, so me and my mate can have a truggy each and have a bit of a race and a bit of a bash. I'll have the silver one and the red one, so happy days. Thanks for watching guys, keep tuning in and subscribing, liking and commenting.